So here we have our last plant. This is the Monstera that we're gonna go ahead and unpack here. Let's get started. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply literally the same technique, which is just like a light pressure on the plastic, just to kind of cut it away from the insulating material. Repeat on all sides. Find the seam. A little bit of pressure, just enough to cut through the tape. Sometimes you might need to go over it a couple times because there's several different layers of tape. Once again, if you find all of the seams, it unpacks rather easily. So what we're going to do is we're just going to unroll this plant. Keep in mind that it is going to be attached with plastic, and very importantly here, make sure you're not cutting into the plant or the plastic from the plant. So there, now we have the plant loose. So for this, we're just gonna cut through, we're gonna find some of this tape and just cut through the tape to kind of be able to open this bag up. Some of this is gonna be due to staples, it's not due to tape. So if it's due to the staples, be careful, don't pull any more than necessary. Here is right at the base. You'll usually find that I may have added some tape if the root ball was kind of loose from the stem. Looks like we got through most of the tape here. So, and at this point, you just want to kind of come down along and just kind of get this root ball opened up. Might have to cut the staples loose on the back side here. There we go. So we're loose at the bottom. This is where you have to be extremely careful, because right now we are close to the plant. So this is the surgery part I was talking about. You are close to roots and main stems, which are like main arteries. So you slice something wrong here, or you know, you'll have a beautiful sliced up leaf, or you just made your first cutting. Here we are. Once again, use the cutting action of the blade. Try to tear as little as possible. If you're pulling on something, just very, very, very light tugs. Go all the way up to the top. So there's our plant. You can see the growing points intact. There's, you know, the new leaf is good. Parent leaf is good. All of the roots are intact. So the plant itself packed really well. There we go. And now all that we have left really is to get this root ball out. There we go. All right, so here we have now the last plant, which is the Monstera that we packed and shipped in the earlier video. Now we just unpacked it and it's ready to get potted up. This is also a good time that, like, if any of these plants are showing any kind of shock from shipping, drooping leaves, anything like that, it's a real good time where you can take maybe a half an hour or an hour and just let them. One thing I would recommend is if your plants arrive drooping or they look like they're a little bit thirsty, the best thing you can do for them is give them about a 1 hour soak in some good clean water. If you have some shock treatment, I would highly recommend adding that to the water. Anything that has B1 vitamins in it will help the plant bounce back rather quickly. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me here at Lowland Nursery. If you like what you saw, please click like or subscribe, and I will see you the next time around.